And today, remember, marks 365 days of the Israel-Hamas war. Let's take a look at the developments from Israel and warhead Gaza Strip. A year ago, hundreds of Israelis were killed at the Novo Music Festival in Israel. And today, thousands of people arrived at the same location to commemorate a year since the 7th of October massacre. Family members of Israeli hostages held in Gaza protest in Tel Aviv, demanding the release of their loved ones in the first anniversary of Hamas's 7th of October attack. According to Gaza health authorities, Israel's strikes in the Gaza Strip has killed over 41,000 since the 7th of October attack last year. It has left 96,000 people injured. After a year of war, people in Gaza still wonder how to deal with tons of rubble. Reports say the rubble in Gaza would fill the Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt's largest, 11 times. It's growing every single day. Israeli military is at high readiness in Gaza as today marks 1 year anniversary of Israel-Hamas war. Meanwhile, IDF continues its operation in the central sector of the Gaza Strip. Today marks 365 days of Israel-Hamas war. 1 year ago today, Hamas invaded Israel, killing over 1,200 people and taking 251 hostages to Gaza, triggering the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. Israel's counter-offensive in Gaza has killed more than 41,000 Palestinians, according to Gaza's health ministry. 1 year on, Israeli military continues its ground invasion in Gaza to eliminate Hamas. Meanwhile, pro-Palestine and pro-Israel protests erupted across the globe as the day marks 1 year anniversary of the Israel-Hamas conflict. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited Wahed, northern Israel, to review the forces' deployment as the nation continues to fight a multi-front war. Hailing the Israeli Defense Force, he called the 7th of October attack a terrible blow to Israel.
לפני שנה אנחנו ספגנו מכה איומה, וב-12 החודשים שעברו אנחנו משנים את המציאות מקצה אל קצה. וכל העולם משתאה מהמכות שאתם מנחיתים על אויבינו, ואני מצדיע לכם ואומר לכם, אתם דור הניצחון. יחד נילחם ויחד ננצח, בעזרת השם.
I am here at the site of the Supernova Music Festival on the anniversary of Hamas's massacre of 1,200 people. On October 7 last year, Hamas murdered 364 people who came to dance and party at the Supernova Music Festival right here, where I am right now, and kidnapped 43 others. At the moment, 21 people are still held in the tunnels of Gaza. 17 of them are presumed to be alive. Around 6 o'clock, the families of those who were murdered by Hamas gathered at the site for a ceremony during which they recited Hebrew prayers and held a minute of silence. On this day of the anniversary of Hamas's October 7 massacre, ceremonies will be held all over Israel South. And tonight in Tel Aviv, an unofficial ceremony will be taking place at 7 p.m., while at 9 p.m. a pre-recorded state ceremony will air. This is Emily Botbol reporting from the south, from Israel South for India Today. I am here in southern Israel at the site of the Supernova Music Festival, where Hamas massacred 364 people last year on October 7, kidnapping 43 into Gaza. Right now, 21 are still held in the tunnels of Gaza. 17 are presumed to be alive. I'm here with Elon Levy, former spokesperson for Israel. Elon, how does it feel to be here today?
It's difficult to believe that it's been a year already since October 7th, and difficult to believe that it's October 7th again, because we feel that it's been October 7th for the last year. No one in Israel can forget the atrocities of October 7th. The way that Hamas death squads burned people alive, mutilated bodies, committed barbaric acts of gang rape, and abducted innocent people into the Gaza Strip. Unfortunately, the world is forgetting. We're seeing protests around the world of people celebrating the atrocities, and that's what hurts so much. After October 7th, we thought the whole world was with us. Everyone understood that Hamas is an evil regime, and Israel has every right to bring Hamas down and to bring the hostages home. We have to keep fighting to tell the stories of October 7th so people do not forget what happened on that horrible day.
Do you feel a sense of community being here today with the families of the bereft families of those who were killed and the rest of the Israeli community?
Israel's a very small country. We're only 9 million people. I've met people here I knew, and I didn't know that they had kids who were at the Novo Music Festival. We're all feeling like one big family, one big community. I'm just here as a private citizen today to feel that I'm part of the moment, offer some comfort to the families, try to record some of what happened. But absolutely, here in Israel, the one thing that has kept us strong over the last year, as we felt that the world has been abandoning us, is knowing that we have each other and we're going to keep standing up for each other.